Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg. Today we're taking a look at the Sena Folio for the iPad. This case comes in 3 color variations. It comes in black, brown, and red. And on the Sena website, it shows a retail price of $99, although I paid $79.95 at my local Apple retail store. So look around, you can find this case for under the full retail amount. At $99, it's probably one of the most expensive cases available for the iPad. At $79.95, it's still expensive, but I think at that price it's well worth it. I'm going to come right out and say, before we even get to the initial review, this is currently my most favorite case for the iPad. So let's take a look at it. You won't find a more luxurious, more sophisticated looking case, I don't think, for your iPad right now. As you can see, it's made from black leather, the version I have. Very luxurious leather, kind of silky smooth, looks great. It's got a nice sheen to it. Let's take a look at the front real quick. You can see it does have the Sena logo, but it's embossed very small in the lower right hand corner. On the back, there's this strap that runs along the entire back side, and we'll get to all that in a second. And then it's got a snap closure on the front. So installing the iPad, it's kind of a unique system. One of the first things I like about it right away, a lot of cases you simply just slide your iPad into this sleeve and it just sits there. This actually has a little lock, so you have to unsnap this little piece here and then flip it through, and now you can see it's open. And then you can take your iPad. Now I have a full body Rapsol skin on my iPad. It fits in here no problem. You can see the inside of the case is lined with velvet. Very smooth. Velvet, like butter. Slide it in. And then you take this little strap and you stick it through the hole there. And you snap it back down. Like so. So now it's very secure. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to fall out. It's not like some of the other cases or folios that have an opening here that simply holds the iPad in by friction. It's really held in there nicely. You can see on the opposite side of the folio, you've got a place for business cards, ID cards, paper. You also have a large pocket here that you can put other bigger documents and things like that. It does say genuine leather in the lower left-hand corner. Don't know why they need to have that there. It's not really all that noticeable, but again, it just reminds you this is the real deal, real leather. So as far as all the ports and buttons go, you can see there on the bottom you have individual cutouts for the 30-pin dock connector and the speakers. On the right side you have one cutout for the volume rocker and the orientation switch. And then on the top, I'd say it's individual cutouts, but they're kind of, it's kind of 2 large cutouts on either side for the microphone and the headset jack, as well as the sleep awake button. So, like the Apple case, this case also doubles as a stand. This piece right here is also snap down, and when you want to use it as a stand, you simply unsnap it, and you can see you're now in a stand type mode. And you flip the little elastic piece back, and you can use it in a stand. So you're in a nice position here for typing or watching videos or just getting a better overall view of your screen. So again, a really nice feature to have that built in. I like that a lot, obviously. When you're ready to close it, simply snap everything down. Snap the front, snap the back, and you've got a nice tight package. Yeah, it's like I said, it's thicker than the Apple case. There's no denying that, but it does have padding in the inside that contributes to the size. And again, this is made from genuine leather. Definitely not as thick as some of the other leather cases out there. Probably half the size, for example, of the in-case convertible book jacket. That's one of my favorite cases, but it's just so darn thick that I stopped using it. This is probably half the size, much more manageable for me. So if you're looking for an extra sophisticated case, maybe for around the office, or you want a case that just looks really good and, more importantly perhaps, functions even better, I would highly suggest you check out the Sena Folio case for the iPad. Again, currently my most favorite iPad case. Check it out. I will put a link to the product page in the video description. If you have any questions about this case or anything else, feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.